And that is thanks to each and every one of you. This campaign has really been an amazing experience. Contested campaigns, hotly contested campaigns like this one. This was a marathon. Oh my goodness. And I know that many, many people in this room have worked incredibly hard for the last 6 months, for the last year, some for more than a year to get to here today. So thank you for every bit of effort that you have put into rebuilding our party. It is by challenging each other to be bolder, smarter, and to work harder that we will keep building the Ontario Liberal Party back. But we need your energy. We need your ideas. And we need you. Nous avons besoin de tous les libéraux de l'Ontario. We need every Liberal across Ontario working together. Nate, Yasser, Ted, and Adel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have challenged us to be bolder, to be smarter, and to work harder. You have challenged me to be bolder, to be smarter, and to work harder. Congratulations to each of you. Challenge the status quo. Let's give our party the fresh start we need with serious leadership for all of us. It's been a week since we voted, and now we're all gathered here today. A moment to catch our breath, right? For me, it's been a time of some reflection, to think about where we've been, where we are as a party, and where we need to go. And there's one word that comes to mind: resilience. As a party, we've been through 2 very tough elections. We could have spent the last couple years talking about how hard it's been, or how unfair it's been, but nope. John Fraser and our Liberal caucus leaned in to push forward. That's right. That's right. Thank you, John. And thank you to the caucus. Together, we have held Doug Ford and the Conservatives accountable for countless abuses of power. Our caucus has grown with 2 new local champions, Andrea and Karen. Embarked on a hotly contested leadership campaign with the best and the brightest candidates. And that's right, let's hear it. And we grew our party to be the biggest in this province with more than 100,000 members. Because we all know that we're in for an even bigger fight ahead. We have built this big, strong, Liberal team, and now, I hate to break it to you, but we have to dig a little deeper. You know why. Because Doug Ford and his Conservatives, they will be coming after us at any minute now. So we have to be ready. We have to be ready to work even harder, but together. Ford and his Conservative cronies have been the opponents in all of our sights for this entire campaign. 2026 has been in all of our sights this entire campaign. But this is our moment. touch with the people of this province, they've deliberately ignored people's needs. Doug Ford cares more about lining the pockets of a few well-connected, wealthy friends than he does about building homes for real people. Doug Ford doesn't have a plan to fight climate change, and he never will. Doug Ford calls our healthcare workers heroes, yet, in the same breath, refuses to pay them a living wage. Doug Ford could cap class sizes and better support our educators, but he'd rather pick fights with teachers instead. People across Ontario are ready for a government that prioritizes the things that you care about. Universal healthcare system that supports you when you need it. Groceries, housing, utility bills you can afford. An education that sets you up and your kids up for success. And communities that care about each other and our climate. People are looking for a government that they can trust. It's not too much to ask for. Doug Ford doesn't care about the real people in Ontario. This has been made abundantly clear, and that is simply not good enough for Ontario families. Not anymore. It's time to earn back that trust. It's time to show that a government you can trust is an Ontario Liberal government. Earning trust is a step-by-step process, and I need all of you to be part of that effort. Sharing policy ideas, knocking on doors, hosting meet and greets in your communities, and bringing your neighbors into the Liberal team. The work ahead is going to be even harder than the work behind us. But we're ready, aren't we? That speaks to the needs of people across this province. We're going to talk to people in communities from every corner of the province so that we can show what it looks like to have a government that listens and cares. Together, we're going to inspire and recruit candidates who reflect Ontario. And together, we're going to keep this momentum going, raising a war chest.